Hey everybody, this is Maury from Homebrew for Life. I'm here with CH. We got the 12 Kevins in the back here. We got Kevin behind the camera.
There's one Brian and 30 Kevins.
Yeah.
What are we making today?
We're making the SCULPIN IPA from a brewery called Ballast, a company based out of San Diego.
You may or may not have heard of it.
They kind of put their IPA on the map, and it became such a big deal that this company got bought out by a company for over $1 billion. So we're all about craft beer.
How much are we making today?
We're gonna make 10 gallons. It's an all-grain batch. All the recipe, instructions, and stuff will be in the comments below. If you're making 5 gallons, you can basically cut the batch in half. We're gonna get ready to start heating up our mash water, and we're gonna stir in some grains, and we're gonna actually be throwing in some hops into the mash, which we don't normally do in most of our beers.
What does that do?
Just adds more hoppiness to the beer. So it's super delicious, great way to round off and add more complexity to the beer, and we're gonna be doing that. So cheers everybody, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Cheers to eating good
and drinking
and
beer.
Losing at beer chugs. Should we do it now?
No.
Don't say welcome back, because they're going to see it like.
Welcome back.
I can edit everything.
Anyway, so we heated up our mash water to 167. We know on our system we're going to lose about 17 degrees. We're aiming for a mash temp of 150 degrees. It's the lower end of the mash temperature. You get more fermentable sugars, and what we want is a drier, crisper beer. In our IPAs, you don't want an IPA to be too malty or thick, and if you had a higher mash temperature, you'd end up with a thicker beer. But anyways, the grain we're using today is 18 pounds of 2-row, Vienne 20, Carapils, and Crystal 10. One thing we're doing differently that not a lot of beers do is we're actually going to throw some hops in our mash. So we're going to go ahead and 2 ounces Chinook, 2 ounces Cascade, and 2 ounces Centennial. And again, it's a 10-gallon batch, so if you're doing 5, you basically just cut it in half. We're going to mash for about a half hour.
30-minute mash.
Most people mash for an hour.
Slow.
In all honesty, like the way
Tabs, you got it?
conversion happens nowadays and the technology and everything that's awesome, you could really mash for like 15 minutes and all your conversion's gonna happen right away. So whenever you're starting your mash, you just wanna make sure everything gets soaked thoroughly. You don't want any clumps or balls of grain where it can be dry pockets. You wanna make sure everything's stirred in. You don't want to just dump all the grain in at once. You want to, just how you saw it, we kind of dumped it in slowly, stirred it, dumped in some more slowly, and you just want to make sure that, again, there's no lumps or chunks or anything like that.
It smells good.
And it does smell delicious. It smells like grandma making oatmeal in the morning.
Smells like breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thanks a lot.
Hey everybody, it's Maury again. I got CH back here. I've got the crew of Kevins hanging out. We just finished mashing in. We hit our mash temp of 150. But what we're gonna do while we're waiting for that half hour to happen is me and this guy are gonna have a beer chug off, and he's going down.
$20 beer chugging bat. Who can drink a 16-pound five, sir? No, you're toast,
bro.
man.
I'm taking you
You didn't
out.
learn last time? You didn't learn last time?
I've been practicing. You're going down. He's going down.
You still on?
Say when.
Get over here. You're in the middle.
You're going down.
You want to
You're
touch
the
hands?
ringleader.
You want to touch
You go
gloves? Touch them
bing.
now?
All right.
Cheers first.
Dude, I'm so full.
Strappuccio. 3, 2, 1.
Hey for effort.
Cheers.
And you spilled. And you spilled a little bit.
Hey everybody, it's Maury again. We are halfway through our brew. I just finished that beer chug off, so I'm a little, what's the word, drunk. We vorlofted, which is basically a German word for recirculating. So we wanted to run our wort through our grain bed until little particles of grain stopped coming out of the bottom spout, and it started running clear, and it's going through the top and getting caught in that spiky matrix. I don't know why I'm wearing that. That spiky matrix of grain. Once it started running clear, we got our sparge water up here. This is about 175 degrees. It's very important not to be above 175 degrees when you're sparging, because it'll leach tannins out of the husk material, which is an undesired bittering quality in beer. And yes, we're basically just running hot liquid over the top of our sugary water, our wort, and that's going to essentially rinse away all the sugar into our boil kettle down here, just like making a pot of coffee. And once our boil kettle is full, we're gonna put that on a burner, we're gonna fire it up, and we're gonna start adding more hop additions.
Glasses up.
No glasses? Put
No,
yours
no.
on.
No.
What
We're
about
not-
this?
We're not trying to get... Thanks for watching this week's episode. This is Kevin's Super Bro.
Super Bro Young Tyrese
Super
Strabuccio
Bro,
coming at you.
Mario Kart
Homebrew
64.
for life. Thank you for
Third
coming
place
out.
Mario Kart guy.
Young Strabuccio. Second place, not
Speak
third.
up louder.
This is Young Strabuccio Tyrese coming at you from Homebrew for Life.
If you like this video, go ahead and check out our last week's video where we made a Northeast New England style hazy IPA. You can click on that video right here. And next week, what are we making?
Next week, we're thinking about making fresh squeezed IPA from Deschutes Brewing. We might change our mind, we might not, but look forward to that coming out next week. It probably is what we're gonna do because we're super into that beer and we love Deschutes Brewing.
Subscribe to our channel to see our Deschutes Fresh Squeezed IPA next week. All right, guys, cheers to eating good and master